Hey, Ken Smith here, and you're watching Transforming Lives. Got a Bible verse for you today I want you to really think about as this week goes on. It's 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 18. It says, "In everything give thanks, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus concerning you." Now, that's a lot easier said than done sometimes when we only have 50 cents in our pocket and we go to McDonald's or Wendy's or somewhere to order off the dollar menu and we don't even have the money to buy something off of it. How can we give thanks? It reminds me, one time I heard a preacher say when I was down in South Carolina, he said he was driving to a conference and he had a flat tire. And he got out and looked at the flat tire and he was all upset about it. Kicked the tire, so mad that he had a flat tire on the way to this conference that he said to himself, he says, "Why did this happen?" But then he was reminded of this Bible verse that said, "In all things give thanks." And so he stood up off the ground and got on top of the hood of his car and he lifted his hands into the heavens and he hollered, "Dear God, thank you that I got 3 tires that have air in them." Now you see, it's all about perspective. How do you look at something? Do you give God thanks for the 3 tires that have air? Or do you sit there and worry and complain about the tire that's flat? In all things, give thanks. You might say, "Well, Pastor Ken, how can I give thanks whenever I have just lost my job?" But how many of you know that you might not have been looking a job that pays more if you hadn't lost that job? God might have something in store for you, a better job. And my friends, sometimes in those circumstances, in the darkest of the night, that God is ready to open the door to show you a way out. So I want to encourage you that whenever the world hits you with the hardest punches that it has, to give thanks to the Lord because He's with you. He never changes. Find out more about Lillington Baptist Church, the ministry we're doing here at Lillington Baptist, by visiting me on the website, lillingtonbaptist.com. You'll find about the plan of salvation there and other ministries that we're doing. This is Ken Smith, and you have been watching Transforming Lives.